Welcome back, everybody, to the Better Brother Podcast, episode number 11 on the way right now. Jesse is showing up the money symbol. What's going on?
Number 11, funny fact. Gord Downey is the lead singer of the Tragically Hip. And when he was on, so Dan Aykroyd, when he was on, Jesus Christ, Tragically Hip was the special musical guest on Saturday Night Live at the request of Dan Aykroyd. And he played my favorite song called Grace 2. And it starts off, I'm fabulously rich. But during that segment, he blacked out, okay, because he was supposed to give his nephew a signal. His nephew was turning 11. So if you rewatch the video, he gives him an 11 sign. But because he's blacked out, he says, I'm tragically hip, which is a great fit for, obviously, the opening lyric. And that version is my favorite version. Yeah, I'm tragically hip. Anyway, so when I was good, it's up there. I would say top 3. So 11th episode, it made me think of him because go watch the video if you haven't seen it. Listen to this first, fall asleep, then when you wake up tomorrow. Anyways,
You're doing a really good job at explaining it. Keep going.
Number 11. I like it. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. SNL.
You know what number 11 signifies for me?
Yes, Finger 11, your favorite band.
Yeah, that never has changed ever in my life.
No, well, it had to get to be Finger 11 because before Finger 11 it was Green Day.
Oh yeah, the band. I thought you meant Finger 11's other name. No,
it had another name.
Finger 11 used to be the Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
The Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
And I have their album. I bought their CD a long time ago, obviously. So
speaking of CDs,
yeah.
You can see these nuts.
CDs, yeah, absolutely good. Okay, so before we get into it, we're going to have to, unfortunately, and the number 11 will come up again.
Oh, no.
We have to crown the better brother for episode 9. And
all right. How do we do?
I have to preface the fact that I can't believe the amount of people that are voting in general.
Me too. It's really impressive.
Now, it's I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. You've got yourself a following. Now, a couple of them are obviously one-sided. A couple of them are very loosely following you, as I can see in the comments. And
give me an example.
I did have a chat with one of our voters' brothers, who almost guaranteed me that if I were ever to decide to reach out to his brother and have a chat with him, that he would probably sway his vote my way.
Talk to Vince?
No, not Vince.
Oh, you should. I'll talk to Vince. I'll get to him first.
It's Cardinal.
Oh, Jesse. Yeah. Brad.
Okay, so we'll start from the bottom.
Hey, we started from the bottom, now we here.
And so the first...
Look at us, the Cough Twins.
We did it together. First vote 6 days ago from @PrettyFunnyPodcast, who has voted on almost every single episode, and we appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Man, I hope these guys stop flexing. I'm sorry, sir, that will never happen because the beach is that way. I vote for Jesse. So 1 for Jesse.
Nice.
And this next one, and I'm very surprised that no more people didn't notice this, because our father did. But CDN 613, how can everyone vote Jesse when he couldn't guess LeBron James? Wild. Sean gets this one for me.
Nice. So 1-1. I can explain after you're done why they...
Oh, we can stop counting. That's fine. We'll just leave it at 1-1. It's a good tie, I think. At Jesse Cardinal, I vote for Jesse. But if I got to know Jesse's brother for 5 minutes, that might be enough for the overtake. So,
yeah.
And I also noticed that his brother never votes, and he is continuously telling me that Jesse needs to stop fucking asking him to vote.
Yeah, Brad doesn't vote, and that's just the way it is. He's kind of soft.
Oh, okay. At Christopher Mancini, which I believe
Yeah,
is
you
cousin number one.
know what that is?
It's Michael.
Michael Christopher Mancini.
Vote Jesse. Very straight and to the point.
Be honest, did you think he was dead? Because we hadn't heard from him. This is one of our cousins who is alive, but we probably thought he was missing or dead or something like that. No,
No, I'm sure
no.
he's taking care of himself.
If you look up Canada's richest humans, his dad Anthony is on the top 10 list for richest Canadians.
No, he's not.
Just so you know.
Okay. Well. At Euphoria 8956. I'll have
It's
to.
Tom.
Oh, that's Tom.
It's my friend Tom.
I'll have to roll with Jesse because he called me out as friend when talking about the health app. I would not have guessed that was Tom. I've met Tom. Tom's a good guy.
Oh, yeah. Not only is my friend, best friend, he's right up there.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you know who he edged out? Sam. Sam was number one for a long time. Yeah.
I hope that might mean that Sam, come over to the dark side, baby. I'll take you. It's another vote for Jesse. Tom, I've golfed with Tom, and supposedly Tom beats the shit out of Jesse in squash, so that's good.
Murders me.
At J Brackett, I'll vote Jesse because I owe him one. Sorry, Sean. I don't know why. Why does he owe you one?
Now, this is a good cousin. This cousin, Jay Brackett, was walking by our house after a Blues Fest night, and his beautiful, most amazing wife was like, "Oh, that's Jesse. We have to go in. It's Italian custom." And just Jay Brackett didn't want to come in, and his beautiful wife, Almira, made him come in, and I did my Italian thing and force fed them food and drinks and stuff like that. So they took a drink to go, and then I was very drunk that night, and I don't ever drink, so Justin, thank you for coming, and to your beautiful wife and family, thank you for voting.
So that's why he owes you, because he actually went into your house but didn't want to.
He doesn't owe me. I think you know how I can get when I'm a little tipsy. I was very persuasive, and I sent him the link, and I just said, please vote. I said, don't bother listening. Just please comment. I vote for Jesse, and off you go.
It's also why I'm not around Jesse when he's drunk. Somebody that I'm also not very interested in being around when they're drunk is our other brother, Tyler, but that's a whole other story for a whole other day. At Michelle Rogers, I vote for Sean. Yeehaw, big time. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up right now. At Galiru.
That's my friend. We just golfed together yesterday.
Voting for Muscle Jesse.
I dog sat her dog, and her dog is like 13 or 14 or 15. It's a little Chihuahua dog. Jelly. Hi, Jelly. Uncle Jesse loves you. Dog's got separation anxiety, and so the mom, this person couldn't watch the dog, so their mom brought the dog over in a little baby carriage, and hand delivered me Jelly, and then she also got us pastries and like a little bit of dates. What do they call them? Figs. They're called dates. In any event, blah blah blah. The next day, this person's over at our house, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my mom said Jesse's very handsome," and I was like, it made my day because shout out to Maria. Hi Maria.
Great.
If you're listening, yeah, thanks for letting me watch the dog, and I think you're very beautiful. I do. I think she's great.
Okay.
Her name's Maria. She's
okay.
Anyways,
next
my friend's mom.
at Alioth, or is it Alioth?
I don't remember this one.
I think you told me about this one. Jesse all the way. Alioth, brown curly hair, and her profile picture.
This is Amira. So Justin's wife Almira. This is Amira, and I gotta tell you, if a beautiful woman could be reincarnated, it would be her. It's like boom, just absolutely, and she's funny. It's kind of like me, but girl version. And just far more. I would say easy on the eyes.
Hold on,
lovely human.
If a beautiful girl could be reincarnated, I don't even know what that means.
Well, I don't want to be too complimentary because Dylan has my heart in my eyes, and so I just want a backhand way of saying She redefines the word stunning, and added to it is like her wit. She's very funny and dry, and
You
really
know,
lovely. And
you realize that if you call every woman you know beautiful, then where's the standard?
the standard's right here. I set the standard from within, but it's also not to like objectify or comment on. I just observe how I see it, and if I see it, I say it, and if I say something, see something. You know what I mean?
Okay. At Dylan Barnaby, I don't even
Uh,
care. Dylan,
this one is probably the most beautiful woman to ever laid eyes on. I ever tell you the story about how we met?
no, I don't care. Dylan, I can't believe it. Okay, let's just stop. Jesse is not that special. Okay. At Chris Phil Carroll, voting for Jesse. I think you have your solid people who won't necessarily listen to the podcast, but they'll vote.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Good for you. I don't have that, so good for you.
Great.
At KShap17.
Oh, shout out K Shap 17.
Gonna have to vote for Jesse this round. And this next one did it all by herself.
Okay.
At Marina Mancini,
Mancini, yeah.
I vote for my favorite.
There you go. Thanks, Mom.
And if anybody who's been listening to our podcast knows anything about our family, you already know who her favorite is, so there's not even a question.
That's right.
And then finally at Joanna Carey, voting for Jesse.
Joe! Yeah, and see, not under duress this time.
That was yesterday. She voted yesterday. She was the latest vote, I think.
Yeah. Her partner and myself went golfing.
We're busy.
Sorry. The cats were causing some ruckus just went golfing yesterday. He hadn't golfed in 10 years. Lovely human. He looks like Brad Pitt from Fight Club. That's what I think. That's what I always say.
Okay, so to wrap that up, the total count is 2 votes for me and 11 votes for Jesse. So there's the number 11 again.
I'm fabulously rich.
You're tragically hip and fabulously rich. Good for you. You win that episode.
Excellent. And I want to just give a shout out. This is we're Wednesday, but the beginning of this week was Shark Week. So shout out to all the Shark fans out there. And I've got some shark related items for us to do. And we're going to do what type of shark are you? So I've got a little thing set up with answers. So you're going to do it and we'll figure out what kind of shark you are.
This might be a long episode. I've got 2, almost 3 full pages of shit.
Jesus.
Now, some of the stuff we won't have to do, but I need to give out my shout out as well. Again, and they've been mentioned on this before, something just keeps going on. The Inglis family. So to Glenn, Heather, Bella, and Noah, their sister just had their first child. So Glenn and Heather are grandparents for the first time. And little baby Abigail was born on Monday.
Abigail, yeah.
Abigail. So congratulations to the Inglis family. We played baseball Monday, and they actually were able to come and play. So that
the newborn baby played baseball? That's an impressive family. Holy smoking, Joe Frazier.
Pure athleticism, that family, I'll tell you.
Got some Durward DNA in there.
I'm going to segue and tell you right now that I've been going through it, Jesse. I can't even begin to tell you how much I've been sucking at sports.
Yeah.
I can't even, we play this game for fun where we play in Rockland, and the team hasn't played together in a month and a week or whatever. We had rain delays and Canada Day breaks and all that stuff. But, oh my God, so my role on the team, from what I'm being told, which continuously happens, which I'm absolutely okay with, I am the, I don't even know how to say it, the filler. So everybody has a position, and one guy has to sit every inning.
One person.
One guy.
Oh.
The girls, usually we only have 3 girls, and they play all game. So don't worry. Don't correct me again. So anytime a guy has to sit, I take their position. So the plan is, because I can be pretty decent at all positions, instead of me playing center field the whole time or left field the whole time. So it's tough because I'll make errors and I'm like, how am I making these errors? It's so frustrating. And I don't know what the problem is. I think I need to like get out and I need to have people. I need to do like practices where somebody just starts hammering ground balls at me or fly balls, or it's mainly my throw to first base from shortstop. I made that one error. I mean, I think everybody on the team ended up making an error that game. So,
Sean, sorry, we have our first caller, and they're saying not surprised. Sorry, they just called in.
oh.
Not surprised. You're bad at sports.
So yeah, it was. It got to me. It really did. It got to me real bad. We lost, and again, we're there for fun, but at the same time, it's just such a piece of crap to know that I'm. Obviously, I know I'm older and I'm not nearly as good as I used to be. But yeah,
Your mic keeps cutting out, buddy.
Does
Are you hearing that on your side? Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe I'm
it's just
talking
like
too loudly.
it clips for half a second. Well, that's too bad. Not being, because you were a really good baseball player growing up. I'm sure you still have it within you. Are you like training or practicing, or just going out to freestyle at the games?
No, I think that's the big problem. Is obviously I don't play enough, so I'd love to.
Don't be so.
I'd love to get out to the ball diamond like all the time and just ground balls and fly balls and throw it. I do it. I would do it all the time if I had people to do it with me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You don't train for it, right? You're going out to have fun. You're socializing.
I'm supposed to be naturally good.
Yeah, but that goes away without focus or training. Like the guy I golfed with was a good golfer, but he hadn't golfed for 10 years. So he came back and guess what? Didn't have the same swing as he did 10 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yep, I feel you. Okay, so I've got a lot of. I keep going too far back. I got a lot of cool stuff for you. Couple things that need to be mentioned now before we continue. Next week, I embark in my adventure to Yellowknife. I leave on Wednesday to go visit my third brother and his lovely wife Gloria with the kids. Bring the nieces back home with the mother-in-law and stay in Yellowknife for a week. So I'm curious and interested to see how that's going to go.
You taking them back to Yellowknife?
Back to Yellowknife. And also, what day is today? 23rd. So for anybody who's interested, in less than 2 weeks is somebody's birthday.
Oh, I don't play that shit. I had a birthday one. No, I don't do that. I don't do.
Coming up on August 5th.
No, come on. I don't do Christmas. I don't do birthdays.
August 5th.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, everybody, Jesse says that all the time, and he says, "Don't buy me anything for Christmas. I don't want anything for Christmas." And then he goes out and buys people stuff for Christmas, and we buy him stuff for Christmas.
That's not true.
It is.
This last Christmas, I put my foot down with my in-laws, with my family, with you guys. I didn't buy nobody nothing. Now I did, but okay, that's a lie. I bought the kids. Anyone under little kids, little kids will get something because they're just little kids.
You flip flop.
I didn't flip flop. I have a heart and a conscience, and I love these little kids. I love everyone, but I don't want a gift. I don't want to do gifts. I don't want to give gifts. I don't want to get gifts. Do I want to hang out? Absolutely. Do I want to celebrate? Absolutely. Do I want to contribute something to the household, food, booze, or whatever? Absolutely. Do I want to play games? Absolutely. Do I want gifts? Absolutely not. Save your money, spend it on yourself. That's just, I'm point blank period on that.
Yeah.
You can take that shit to the bank.
Take it to the bank. And I'll tell you right now, for anybody listening, if they can't already tell by my face, I never give a shit what Jesse prefers, and I will always get him something, whether he likes it or not. So you can take your preference.
No, you didn't get me nothing last year.
I gave you money.
You respected my wishes.
No, I gave you money. I gave everybody money for Christmas.
You didn't give me no money because I asked for no money.
Right. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, jackass.
No, I'm telling you, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's what I prefer. I can't control what other people do, but I didn't get nobody nothing except for my nephews and my nieces.
Pamela and Kinsley? No.
That's her
Yeah?
name.
Yeah. She would have been like
How,
a couple months old.
she was born December 6th, Shawty.
Kinsley was not born
Oh
December
no, that's
6th.
Jules. That's Jules. I'm so sorry. Kinsley was born. Oh Jesus, June. It's just her birthday.
Oh my
June
god.
24th,
Wow.
6th.
That's
Fuck,
your
I don't even remember.
goddaughter.
I don't even remember. I was thinking of my nephew, December 6th.
Okay. I'm gonna start with one thing because I think it's gonna be interesting / funny, and I'm all about the funny more than Jesse is. So
No, you're not, because you never let me interrupt you with witty comments. You always go, "Oh, I'm just talking," and I have like a bunch of zingers every time you're talking. I just keep them in because of you.
So the amount of times that you do interrupt me with zingers, what is that?
It's probably, I would say, 50%. Like I've got more in store every like, but it's our show. It's not my show, so I don't want to always zing you. And yeah,
Well,
so
I have to carry the show, so somebody's got to do it.
I like it.
So the first thing, and you have to give your opinion to start. So, if there was a movie based on your life, who would play you?
Denzel Washington.
That is impossible.
My man.
Who do you think would play you?
Who would play me? Well, the easy answer is to say Will Sasso because I played his not stunt double, but I was his what the hell is it called? I can't remember the name now, but there was a movie in Ottawa that he was on, Will Sasso and John Cryer movie called Hit by Lightning. Stand-in. I was his stand-in. So a stand-in is a body double, essentially roughly same size shape. Who when the lighting people and the photography people are trying to set up the camera and set up the stage, they have the stand literally on the spot where the scene is taking place so everyone can set up around them, the microphones, the lights, all this stuff. So I was his stand-in for a movie that was shot in Ottawa titled Hit by Lightning. So that's the easy answer. I could also see I could see like a John Travolta because with the bald head and the beard. I could see a Kevin James a little bit. If we're talking lookalikes, now if we're talking personality
Personality doesn't
comedy,
matter as much as
just looks. Oh, then I would probably say Will Sasso or there's a catcher that plays for the Blue Jays. Last name Martin. Can't remember his name, but Russell Martin, Martin Russell, whatever his name is. Dylan says I look a lot like him too.
Isn't he not of the white?
Well, we look the same.
Oh. So for the viewers who don't know Jesse and have maybe not really have seen him much, can you explain to them why you would be a good Will Sasso or Will Sasso would be a good you?
Well, we're the same size and shape and bald head, and he's clean shaven. I have a beard, so we could grow a beard. And we're both large men.
So it's great because I wrote down 3 names.
For me?
Yeah. The first person and it's not has nothing to do with the story you just said, but Will Sasso was the first person I thought of to play you. I also think actor by the name of Dean Norris. He plays Hank Schrader in Breaking Bad. He's the police officer.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Maybe
Brother-in-law, and not as obvious, but maybe a little Vin Diesel, because he always plays like a stupid guy who,
it wasn't a stupid guy in Triple X. wasn't a stupid guy in Fast and the Furious. It's all about family, Sean. Everybody knows it's not how you stand by your car; it's how you drive it.
That wasn't even him that said that.
Yes, it was.
No, it was. Ja Rule
Almost had me.
Ludacris.
Almost had me. You never even had your car. That's also Vin Diesel, just so you know.
And
he was in Knockaround, guys.
Just for fun, I also wrote a white Terry Crews.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have to do this for you now?
You don't have to, but I'm going to do it for me. So I have two names that I wrote
Okay.
down that could possibly play me if they ever did a movie about me.
Tom Cruise.
No, close though. The first person I did was Jesse Eisenberg, the guy who, you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
The guy
Social
from
Network.
Social Network. And obviously Channing Tatum.
Close shit, Tim. I think you do look a little bit like Tom Cruise. I give you that. Jesse Eisenberg, I see a little bit. John Merrick. You can look up John Merrick if you have a sec.
Who's he?
He plays the Elephant Man in the movie The Elephant. And then you queue up a picture of the Elephant Man for the viewers on TikTok.
Images. Oh God.
Is that?
Oh, I see
Yeah,
his real face though.
Oh, does his real face
kind
look
of.
like you?
I don't know if there's anybody that really. I mean, there's Bradley Cooper. Looks like me. There's.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, Chris, the Captain
Chris Tucker?
America.
Chris Evans. Yeah,
Chris Evans.
you got that going. You got that going on for you.
I thought that was fun. Okay, what do you got? Go. Give it. What do you got?
Cool. So we could start with shark trivia, or I also have some topics that are maybe just for opinion based.
Okay.
So we could do that, and I'll give you the shark trivia to start, and then we'll do your "what type of shark are you" quiz.
You realize I don't really care or know anything about sharks, right?
But it's Shark Week, Sean.
Okay.
So it's not about
Just saying.
not about you. You have to remove yourself from the entity and become one with the world. You have to become one with the viewers, right? You gotta come out of your shell, out.
You have to open your eyes.
My eyes are wide open.
Okay.
And accept. Buddy, I haven't consumed marijuana all month. How about that?
Ooh, that's why you're extra annoying.
No, out of your shell, and we're gonna just learn and grow. Because if we stay confined within our shell, really, we're doing ourselves a disservice and never. Like if you think of a flower, if a flower stays a seedling, does it blossom and flourish, and does it get fed by the sun, and does it feed the animals and live in harmony? No, it just dies as a seed. So we are gonna open your shell.
The flowers feed? What do they feed on?
The sunlight.
Oh, I thought you fed on these nuts. Oh. Boom. Okay.
Okay. Sean. All right, Sean.
Only
within
funny when
50.
you do it. Yeah.
It is because I have comedic timing
Yeah,
and I understand
absolutely.
how jokes work.
Yeah.
But no, good effort. Okay, vote in the comments. Good effort. How many within 50? Within 50. How many species of sharks are there? How many known species of sharks are there? Within 50.
143.
No, very cold.
A lot more.
I give you one more.
Okay. 722.
Oh, so close. 500 known species of sharks, everybody. That's wild style.
Exactly 500. That's interesting.
What is the largest shark? And going back to what are mammals, this is also a fish. What is the hang on a sec. What is the largest shark? What is the largest shark in the ocean?
Great white shark.
It can grow up to 40 feet.
Great white shark.
It is not the great white shark.
The beluga shark.
No, if you're at the poker table, you have a small fish and you also have
a shark.
Yeah, but you have
Big
a
fish.
whale. The whale shark.
Oh. I thought
the whale shark.
I thought it was the Jesse shark.
The whale shark, coincidentally, is also known to cry the loudest. Like it just wails and wails and wails.
Yeah.
Okay. Which shark is it Shark Week? And if you know the answers and you're listening, you just shout them out in the car. You know, dolphin or Zumba or hammerhead or whatever.
Okay.
So which shark is known for jumping out of the water like a dolphin? Especially off the coast of South Africa.
The South African jumping dolphin shark.
No.
Oh. The Mawana shark.
The great white shark, Sean, because it jumps out of the water like a dolphin, eats the animal.
See, I knew that because I said it before. I just had it on the wrong question.
Yeah, you just didn't give a shit, which is totally fine. Which shark this is the last shark question. Let's do until we do the what type of shark are you?
Okay.
Which shark can survive in both salt and freshwater? If you, I can't, I'm not looking at you if you're making a face.
The um the tiger shark.
Oh, very close. It's another land animal name ahead of shark.
Very close. Oh, the bull shark.
The bull shark. Shawnee. I give you 1 out of 4. Good for you, buddy.
Excellent. Better than my spelling.
But yeah, I was gonna get you to spell shark, but I didn't.
That's not a good idea.
Okay. Do you want to know what type of shark you are?
Sure.
In honor. Okay, I gotta put it in here. All right. Let me just boop 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 loading up. Boop 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 loading up. Doop, 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 doop. Sound effects added in. Sean,
Yes.
what is your ideal habitat? Is it warm tropical waters? Is it open ocean far from the shore? Is it cold deep waters? Or is it coastal areas with plenty of fish?
First one. Tropical waters.
Gotcha. What is your preferred hunting style? Ambushing prey with speed and stealth? Using teamwork to herd prey? Not herd like listen, but herd like shepherd.
Okay.
Scavenging for leftovers? Slowly cruising and waiting for the right moment. What's your preferred hunting style? Cruise. This guy's a cruiser.
Cruising.
How
Cruising
would
down
you
the
describe?
street in my 6'4"?
Jocking the bitches, slapping the hoes. How would you describe your personality? Is it bold and fearless? Is it curious and intelligent? Is it calm and mysterious? Is it adaptable and resourceful?
The first one.
Bold and fearless. That's my guy.
Bold and fearless. Like a shark.
2 more questions here.
Okay.
Exactly. What is your favorite food? And you can't say churro ice cream and you can't say pizza. It's seals and sea lions, small fish and crustaceans, plankton and tiny organisms, anything you can find.
The first one.
Seals and sea lions.
Yeah, fuck them seals.
Pills and potions. All right. And how do you handle threats? Do you face them head on? Do you avoid them and stay hidden? Do you use your size to intimidate? Do you outsmart them with clever tactics?
Outsmart them with clever tactics.
Okay.
Sean is a shark. Oh, good.
Okay. Just loading up the answers.
You have to pay $4.99 to get your answer.
Yeah, it's based on your fearless choice from the quiz, Shawnee, you'd be a great white shark. Alpha predator.
I probably could have told you that from the beginning.
We could have skipped 3 minutes of content.
Yep. I get my life back. Okay, you have a choice.
Black.
I have blind rankings. I also have Are You Smarter Than an 8th Grader? I also have Would You Rather? And I also have something we haven't done before, which is Mount Rushmores.
Oh, cool. I do not want to do the Would You Rather because I have one. Oh, no, sorry. I don't want to do the blind ranking because I have one for you.
Okay.
But I mean, we can do them all. Honestly, they all sound like fantastic options.
I have one blind ranking that I really want to give you, but we'll wait for that one.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
Okay.
Save it for the end.
No, I'll do this right now. I always thought this was an interesting one. I've heard it before. What are you doing with your? You know we can't see your leg, right?
No, I'm showing it. I'm seeing if I can get both legs over my head.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's where this question is going.
So, blind ranking. Top 5 things to have in your golf bag.
Oh. Pamela Anderson.
Bug spray.
But you're not going to tell me what's next.
I am not going to tell you what's next.
4.
Bug spray is 4. That's tough, especially for the course that you're at. Next is a towel.
5.
Because you know you have one hanging off your bag, right? That's 5. A rangefinder.
2. 3.
3.
I got eyes, baby.
Isn't that something that you use every single time you're going to shoot?
Okay, Sean. From me to the wall, 7 yards. Perfect
Okay.
shot. I play a lot of off field, by the way. You don't get to be an 8 handicap by not playing off field.
I've never seen somebody have their eye in a rangefinder more than you.
If I have the technology, I'm going to use it.
But not as important as a couple other things that I'm going to list.
Well, I'm assuming you're going to say golf clubs.
Water.
Number 1, baby. Got to stay hydrated out there.
And your number 2 thing to have in your golf bag is a ball retriever.
Ball retriever? Oh, I would have been 5. Otherwise, a perfect list. That's
water, ball retriever, rangefinder, bug spray, and towel.
You gave me nothing good. You didn't give me clubs or a putter.
Well, that's the risk you take when you play with fire, Jesse.
Oh, it might get burnt.
I can do one more of those for you right now.
Sure, I have one too for you if you want.
Let's do top 5 blind ranking based on who you think is the better WWE wrestler.
Sean, no way. That's my top 5. Top 5 for you is top 5 90s wrestlers. Iconic.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Sorry, what's the question? Is it my favorite or
just who you think is the best wrestler?
5.
Hulk Hogan, number 5. Wow.
Charisma, what he did for the industry, different. If we're just talking wrestling, 5.
No, just everything all around has to encompass everything.
Well, if it's what he did for the business and sort of what he was, it's like, I am a real American.
That's part of being the best wrestler, yes.
I give him 4. Okay. Fuck it. He's at 5. I don't like him. Okay. Fuck you, Hulk.
The Rock.
The Rock's my guy. He's that Rock's going. This is the wrestling Rock and not current Rock, right?
Wrestlers.
Because current Rock, I'll give him the rock bottom.
Why do you make everything so fucking confusing?
If it's wrestling Rock, he goes number 2.
2. So when you say that's my guy, it's not really your guy.
That's my guy. He's my guy number 2.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Put Stone Cold number 1.
Austin. Interesting.
Give me a hell yeah.
Shawn Michaels.
3. Love the HBK.
And the last one?
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
The Undertaker.
Rest.
That's terrible.
Peace. That's a great list.
Steve Austin, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan.
How can that be better?
Oh, trust me. Okay.
Well, okay.
You want me to do it?
Well, it's funny because
it's gonna go Undertaker number 1.
Yeah.
The Rock number 2. Shawn Michaels 3. Austin 4. Hulk Hogan 5.
That's so funny that we had the same thing. That's too bad. I had different wrestlers, but that's fine.
That's cool. You can still do it.
You want to do it? So
it's your turn. What do you got? Give it.
I got it.
Oh, you're not prepped?
Just
you're not ready?
Just a sec. I have to change 2 of them, sorry. Give me just 2 seconds. I could do it off the top of my head, but Yokozuna.
5.
What? Are you kidding me?
5. 100%.
Are you kidding me?
Easy 5, yep.
Gold Dust.
4.
Oh my god. Razor Ramon.
2.
Is Oozed Machismo. Kane.
3.
And your number one, all three characters, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love, rolled into one.
That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take
Brutal.
that list for sure. Yeah, Goldust. Yokozuna was brutal.
Yoko was the man. You know he's Samoan.
He
wasn't actually
brutal.
Japanese. May he rest in peace.
All right, what else you got?
What else do I have? I've got. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
This past week, a cat, is not a joke, a cat in Costa Rica was caught smuggling drugs into a prison. Okay? Mm-hmm. What was he or she carrying? It's multiple choice. Was it a tiny phone, a bag of drugs, a shiv made from a toothbrush, or a USB drive?
So a tiny cat.
Not a tiny cat, a cat in Costa Rica. I don't know the size. It wasn't like a jungle cat. Yeah.
In Costa Rica.
It's a true story. Yeah.
Keep going.
It was caught sneaking into a prison with one of these items strapped to its body.
You said smuggling. I thought you said drugs. You said
no.
Drugs.
I said smuggling. No, drugs is number 2. A bag of drugs. It's tiny phone, bag of drugs, shiv. Okay, did I say bag of drugs? Maybe drugs. I fucked it up.
You idiot.
All right. A pigeon. So in Kuwait, a pigeon was intercepted by authorities. It had a small backpack. It was intercepted, but it had a small backpack. What was inside? Diamonds, a letter, ecstasy pills, a GoPro camera.
A pigeon had a small backpack. Diamonds.
Ecstasy pills.
That was my next guess.
Yeah, it's a good one. So, in India, these are all true, by the way. In India, an elephant was caught on camera doing something suspicious near a fruit stand. What did it do? A, knocked over the stand and ate the bananas. B, took money from tourists and walked away. C, used its trunk to pick a lock. D, traded a coconut for a soda.
Okay. You said an Indian?
In India, an elephant was caught on camera. Not Timothy Oliphant. It's an elephant like the animal.
You're struggling today. Let's go with number 4.
Which was?
I can't remember.
Do you want me to repeat the questions?
No. What's number 4?
Traded a coconut for a soda.
That's the one.
Wrong.
Oh.
B, took money from a tourist and walked away.
An elephant took money from a tourist and walked away.
In India, elephant was caught on camera doing that. 2 more, and then you're set free, buddy.
Okay.
Give a shit.
No, I refuse.
In Bali, monkeys at a temple are known for stealing from tourists. What do they do after stealing? A, eat the item. B, throw them into the jungle. C, trade the product with humans for food. D, sell them to other monkeys.
B, throw them in the forest. The jungle.
Oh, jungle, yes. Barter with humans for food. They trade. Smart monkeys. We're all monkeys,
smart
really.
Ass monkeys, yeah.
Smarter than...
Careful.
Smarter than you.
Careful.
Last one here. In Japan, turtles were causing delays. Turtles were causing delays on a high-speed train line. How did they do it? A, crossing the track. B, climbing onto the trains. C, nesting in the tunnels. D, riding the rails for fun. I'll tell you what, it's not D.
Delays. Maybe they were just lazy, and they were... Read the 4 again.
Crossing the tracks, climbing onto the trains, nesting, so like hanging out in the tunnels, riding the rails.
Nesting.
It's crossing the tracks.
Oh.
That's literally tough try.
Turtle crossed the tracks. Why did the turtle cross the tracks?
Yes. So that's it.
It was delazy.
that's it for the games. The last thing I have is just a topic of conversation for input and discussion. But we can wait to do that before we sign off or before we do our 1, 2, 3 guess game.
Okay, so last episode, which is being posted tonight,
Oh yeah.
Sean proved that he is smarter than a ninth grader. Now it's Jesse's turn to prove if he's smarter than an eighth grader. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? There's, hold on. 1, 2. What'd you do?
I don't know.
Lights just went out. Is it dark in that room?
That better?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 questions.
Yeah.
What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
What do you mean, what part of the plant? The whole thing. I don't know all the parts of the plants. I know that there's a stem.
Is that your
And
guess?
I know, no.
Oh.
I know that there. What's it called? Like when it blossoms. That part. The head.
Oh.
That's my guess. Like the part that.
No.
Blossoms.
It's the leaves.
The leaves collect the photosynthesis
The
and it absorbs it in, and then they grow.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
What bird is the symbol of peace?
That's a dove.
Correct. What is the smallest country in the world?
In Lonesome Dove. The smallest country in the world. That would be Vatican City.
Vatican City. 767 population. It is 1/8 the size of Central Park.
I was there.
Excellent.
Seen it in the flesh. In Vatican City, they have a gift from Egypt. It's a 2,000-year-old obelisk. It's like a straight up square triangle thingy. It's fucking cool. It's really cool to be near something that old. I have a photo of me beside it.
What
Giant.
city was the Titanic built in?
I don't know that shit. Martin Luther King? What city? Is it an American city?
No.
Paris.
Close. Belfast.
Ireland?
Yep. Which country has the longest coastline?
I have a question. Are these American or Canadian?
It's
Eighth
everything.
graders. It's not. This is American
It's
bias.
Japanese.
Which country has the longest coastline? The United States.
Canada.
Oh, really? Good for
Yeah.
us. Oh, we're a bigger country.
What is 15% of 200?
15% of 200. So 10% is 20, and half of that is 10. So I will say 30.
Correct. 30. Who wrote the poem The Raven?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe. Correct. What is the name of the castle in the Disney logo?
Oh, in Jamaica movie, he wants to go live there. It's do you know what I'm talking about? You want to go there, you got to marry the Queen of England. It's
Cool Runnings?
yeah, Cool Runnings.
It's not the same castle.
It's not the same castle?
No.
Walter's Castle. I have no idea.
Cinderella's castle.
Oh, close.
Yeah. 2 more. Which sport is known as the king of sports? Ow.
The king of sports? I've never heard that term referenced before. I'm going to go with European football.
Correct. Soccer. And which country won the first FIFA World Cup? Indeed.
I'm torn between England, Brazil, and Italy. I'm going to go England. Final answer.
All 3 would have been incorrect.
Okay, wait. Let me guess again. I have no idea. Just one more
Uruguay.
second. Uruguay? Oh, good for them.
50%.
Uruguay.
Not bad. 50%. You would have passed
Not bad.
8th grade.
In Canada, I would have passed with a 50. Yeah, it would have been a D minus. It's exciting. What else you got for me?
D minus these nuts. I got another blind ranking. Potato chip flavors.
Woohoo, daddy.
First one, ketchup.
I don't know what you're gonna put next. 3.
That's the whole point. Sour cream.
I love sour cream. I like sour cream with the sliced pickle. Actually, it's an odd combo, but I will go sour cream. I'm gonna put it at 4. We're gonna put it at 4.
Okay. Barbecue.
Lay's barbecue 5.
Salt and vinegar.
6. I guess I got 2 left. It's not going 1, so
2. So your number one favorite is dill pickle.
ugh, I fucked that up big time.
So dill pickle, salt and vinegar, ketchup, sour cream, barbecue. Your blind top 5s are absolutely horrible.
Yeah, well, Sean, they're blind. Well, I'm not. If you give me them ahead of time, then I'm going to change my answers. But I don't.
All
know
mine are
so,
great, always.
according to you,
So
because you don't ever admit defeat.
I don't only admit defeat if I've been defeated, like I did for episode 9, where you defeated me because you got more votes.
Murdered.
Yeah, you beat me.
You beat me.
Okay, what else do you have? Do you have anything else?
Topic of conversation.
Okay, so let's do would you rathers, and then we can see how far these conversation topics could take us.
I just have one, but yeah, no problem.
Okay, would you rather? I'm gonna set this up. Would you rather questions to Jesse? Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10 years?
Jail 5. Final answer.
Yikes.
I'd run that shit too. People would come in to me, be trading cigarettes for weed. I said, "What you got? What you want?" I'd be playing dice. I'd be playing cards. I'd be kicking ass, taking names.
You'd be somebody's girlfriend.
Me?
Yeah.
No chance.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Sight. I would like to temporarily lose my memories of ever doing these episodes, but otherwise, sight.
Okay. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella
Nice.
or swim in a pool full of maple syrup?
No, that's a tough one.
Finally.
Yeah.
One that he's
That's a
going to
good
give
one.
a shit. Okay.
I give a shit about all of them. I answer with my utmost heart and determination. Just doesn't take me forever to think of an answer, to answer with honesty and earnest. This one I'm pondering because my favorite super stoned late night snack would be what I used to. I'd go spoonful of peanut butter. I would take a handful of oatmeal, and then I would take a glug of maple syrup, and then I would throw some flaky salt in there, and that's what I would have, like 3 or 4 of those, and then I would feel like shit for the next month or so because I have an eating problem. But having said that, I think I'm just going to answer your question. I think I'm going to go with Nutella. I thought I would say maple syrup. I'm going to say Nutella.
By the way, that story just ruined the ability for us to upload this to TikTok.
You just cut it out.
That defeats the whole purpose.
So then load the whole thing.
Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or wear the same underwear for a week?
Underwear for a week, hands down.
Hands down.
It's a shorter time. Hands down your pants.
Hands down, underwear for a week. Oh, I know
It's a shorter amount of time.
It's still a lot more damage gets done to fucking underwear, especially for you.
You can go 3 days and then flip them inside out 4 days. Boom.
So then your skid marks rub against your pants that you're wearing?
Sean, I'm 36 years old. I know how to wipe my own ass.
Okay. All
I
right.
have a nice bidet too.
Last one.
What else you got?
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut.
Oh, my God.
I always just have someone turn pages for me.
That's
To
you'd still get a paper
everything.
cut.
I wouldn't be turning the page. They would
But they're
turn the
turning it
page.
for you, so the paper would know who's turning it, who it's for.
The paper's now sentient.
Yeah. So those are pretty fun, I thought, and you answered them relatively okay. There's no LeBron James question today, so you're fine.
Sean, I was playing a joke on you. I knew LeBron James. I was like,
my God, yeah.
I was playing
It was
dumb.
a 5-minute joke.
Set
Okay,
up punch. Set up
what's
punch. Set
your?
up
Because
punch.
I could. Um. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. If you're not interested, or if it's boring for you, or we'll just skip it and do our 1, 2, 3 thing, or the
Go
whatever.
ahead.
No problem. It's so. Do you know what CRISPR is? CRSPR.
Like the chip?
It's no. It's involving science and tech. So it's
No.
gene editing. It
Okay.
edits people's genes.
Okay.
And the debate the conversation about ethics about being able to edit newborn, like, so from inside the womb you can edit genes. So if the baby's going to come out with, you know, a disease or something, you can edit that out. Or so the debate is, should this be allowed, even because it could eliminate diseases, versus, you know, can you edit the baby so it has a full head of hair and a certain color eyes and a certain color of a certain frame of intelligence, right? So it's like an ethical type of thing where it is being used and can probably soon be able to cure genetic diseases, which is huge. And so I should have probably thought of an opinion on this first, but I was curious as to if you've ever heard of that happening and if you want to weigh in on it.
So I've never heard of it. So you're saying that there's a debate on morals about being given the ability to genetically alter kids before they're born.
Humans, yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
And
So,
why is that a bad thing?
So, well, with great power comes great responsibility. Like, what if it gets to it? Again, I'm not the expert. You're not the expert. We're just talking here, but a thought could be like, you can customize the future human to that so that it's a ultimate fighting machine, or you take, maybe doing so might eliminate some of its free will, or doing so might alter some of the temperament when it's born, right? So I'll just read quickly. So CRISPR gene editing is a revolutionary biotechnology that allows scientists to precisely alter DNA, the blueprint of life in living organisms. So what's wrong with it? It's hard to say, because do you want to eliminate disease entirely? Maybe. Is that even playing God too much? Like, humans should die, maybe, to replenish the earth? Like, I don't know, because technology is getting so advanced that it could alter the genes in your body that decay so that you don't age necessarily. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you start somewhere with removing disease, where do you draw the line, or do you draw the line?
So normally, sorry, go ahead. I thought you took a breath.
I take a breath.
Okay. Normally, when there's a topic for discussion, you would kind of give the pros and cons, so someone like me can make an informed discussionary decision. I think if, you know, we had the ability to alter that stuff, I would absolutely do it. It's just like
For yourself.
I would, for a kid that I potentially will have. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, which is great, right? Like, you want to protect, not you. One wants to protect the future life and make sure that this human is, you know, born in the best environment without disease. Where does, and I'm not asking you for like a final. I'm just like we're thinking about it, but like, where would the line be drawn? How does it get regulated? Like, what's stopping someone from creating like a I'll say Superman type specimen, for lack of knowledge on the subject, but do you know what I mean? Like, who's to say what's regulated, audited, and
It would have
all that stuff?
it would have to go through the same process that all these alteration drugs go through, like depression medication, hair growth, because those alter your well-being. They alter your state of mind. They alter your look physically. It would have to go through the same, I believe, stepped process and have to be, regulated in that way. And I don't see, we don't live in a action movie, so I don't see it where we're gonna have. I mean, we might have somebody who is like a Hitler, who is gonna go and create, the next Reich.
Mass destruction and all that. Yeah.
But I think throughout the years, it's the same, 50, 60, 70 years ago when they said, you know what, at one point, we're going to be able to develop a drug that will help people grow hair who can't grow hair. We're going to develop material that can make, like, breast implants. We're going to develop material that could inject your face to get rid of wrinkles. Like 50 years ago, it was probably the same question. Like, why would we do that? That's crazy. So I think it would be great.
Get with the times, and I'll add. So apparently, there's multiple types of cells. One is called somatic cells, SOMATIC, non-reproductive. These are the ones, I guess, that they would edit for removing disease. And then there's something called germline, GERMLINE cells, where it's the sperm, egg, and embryo. And so the difference is somatic ones would remove the diseases. The germline ones would like create designer babies. And so there is a distinguishable editing process, I will say. So let me just ask you, go one further here.
Well,
so
what's your opinion first?
I mean, it sounds amazing to be able to edit out a disease like Alzheimer's, or edit out something and restore the human back to what we'll consider a normal state. In the same breath, let's say you take that option. So the future of science in this field will know, like, it'll kind of be taken care of. So, like, does that prevent a future human from learning this and taking it beyond that? Do you know what I mean? Like, if there was a non-cell editing way to cure something, it might prevent future generations from learning and developing something on their own. Like it might stunt. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out how I intended to, but so yeah, I would say if it was me, I would probably want my genes edited to cure whatever I've got.
There you go.
So from a selfish point, that's what I want.
I think that's fine. I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
But giving someone that power, and just the power to edit the germline cells, would scare the shit out of me, because then you remove the human. I think it removes a part of the human part of being human. It's like we're customizing the future generations, which also, if you customize them with, like, can you customize pure conscience? Can you customize pure of heart? Can you customize, being just? Or is these things that are inherently developed throughout being in society? I don't know.
But how do you know that is not what the overall plan is for our race? Maybe that's part of the progression of our race. The same thing about flying cars, or fucking Tesla super trucks, or, these things were probably like, oh, that's dangerous. We can't build self-driving cars because, yeah, it's obviously dangerous. But I think it's just the progression of things, and I don't think we should limit ourselves to what we could possibly do.
Roll the dice and see what happens.
And if it just blows up in our face, then we restart.
Which I think we're very, very close to have that happening in the American politics stuff. Yeah. Please don't stop the music. Cool. Well, that's a topic, and I thought that was a pretty cool discussion. And you and I are two knuckleheads that aren't going to solve it. But talking about these things, you are not.
I'm smart.
Would you say you're a dumb smart person or a smart dumb person?
I know a lot about a little. No, I know.
You know nothing about nobody. No.
Okay,
So are you a smart person who's dumb, or are you a dumb person who's a little smart?
I'd go with number one, smart person who's dumb.
See, I think most people are dumb people with a bit.
That's why I'm better.
I think there's a lot of people that are dumb and dumb. Don't get me wrong. So think I'm a dumb smart person.
I
So
guess
same as you, maybe.
I think you're just dumb. Um.
Right. All right.
So I have a topic. What? How much time? Oh my god. Okay, I'll talk about this quick, and we can talk about it again later in another show. My thing is, people talk about dieting and eating right, and you know, meal prep, specifically meal prep, and everybody always tells me, because I'm interested and I've dieted before, and not in the normal situations. I've dieted before, but um, one of the things that I absolutely hate is dry chicken. So when people say, "Oh, you got to meal prep, just cook 7 chicken breasts on Sunday and then eat them throughout the week," by the time you get to Tuesday, the chicken that's in the fridge is drier than a bone. How do you get around that? What else would you meal prep?
Me specifically?
Just in my situation, what would you? What are other options?
For protein or just for meal prep in general? Is
Just
really
meal
like I
prep in
can.
general.
I from speaking for me, if I'm cooking on a Sunday, I'll cook for Sunday, Monday, and probably one meal on Tuesday. So I get so just before I tell you what I'm cooking, so I'll have Sunday night, all of Monday, 2.5, 3 meals, and then probably one or two on Tuesday.
Okay.
So cook less, eat more, and then redo the process. So rather doing one giant batch for the whole week, do a smaller batch that'll take you to Tuesday or Wednesday, and then repeat the process. Set aside time on Wednesday or whatever day that is for you. You're like, okay, I'm going to be an hour. This is what I'm going to cook. This is what I like to eat. Boom, boom, boom. Um, so what I do, an example is I take a giant 1 or 2 kilogram things of ground beef. I buy the $10. It's a mixed bag of vegetables. It's got broccoli, it's
Yeah.
got peppers, it's got watercress. This is what I like. And so I will start off cooking the vegetables because they're a little from frozen, salt, season, olive oil, butter, whatever. Nothing crazy, just a little bit for flavor. Then I'll add the meat, cook the meat till it's cooked, and by the time the meat is cooked, which is fairly quickly, the rest of the meal is cooked as well. Then I add a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of hot sauce, mix that up. Again, low calorie shit for me. And then that goes into a giant Tupperware. So that is, if I'm hungry, I don't portion it out into bowls. I just go and eat like a pig at the trough until that's empty. And on hand, so for you, someone who likes rice, you can probably make rice and either mix it in as well, or you put it on the side. Rice is easy to make, so you can do it the day of. Or for me, it's a salad. So if I don't want to eat that, I'll have a secondary option, usually just some lettuce, red onion, and cheese, and a green apple. That's my go-to, with olive oil and a little bit of balsamic. So that's essentially my meal prep. Just what day are we today? Wednesday. So on Monday, I did my cooking. I made 3 separate portions of items. Item one was cabbage. I sliced cabbage very, very, very finely, and I cooked that I sauteed it with Genoa salami. So I got the Genoa salami nice and crispy. I got the cabbage nice and soft. Seasoned it how I like it. I did a little Indian flavor there, so some curry powder, just a bit, and some cumin and some salt and a little bit of red chili flakes. That went into one container, and then immediately after that, in the same pan, I finely diced courgettes or zucchinis very, 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 very finely into little cubes. I cooked those until they were charred. I added garlic, lemon, olive oil, a little butter, flip, 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 salt too, obviously. Saute that. That went into a secondary container. And then lastly, I steamed some green and yellow beans or peas, whatever those things that come. I think they're beans or peas, and broccoli. And I finally diced some more Genoa and some pre-cooked ham. You know the little hams you get at Costco? They're very thinly sliced. You can roll them up, eat them. So then I steamed those until they were cooked. I took the lid off so then I could fry just a little bit of the broccoli, seasoned, and then I put that into an. And then actually, you know what I did? I sprinkled some Parmesan cheese all on top. I have proper Parmesan, great. And then I had 3 options to choose from. And then for one of my meals, I would eat from a container until I was no longer hungry, until my belly was satisfied. I'd put that back in. And that lasted me, I think I ate the last one this afternoon for lunch. So I had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, if you want food specific things that you like, I can try and do a recommendation or something for you. But I don't know. To answer your question about the dried chicken, so when
Oh
your
my
chicken
God.
is cooked,
Finally.
when your chicken is cooked,
Fuck.
you can wrap it tightly in a cloth, and that'll keep it moist for a couple days. Or what I'll do is I'll finely dice the quote unquote dried chicken and throw that sucker on a slab of rye bread with a little mayo, a little mustard, a little tomato, a little lettuce, and so it's less dry because you're eating it with condiments and other things that have some moisture within them. Really, and
That doesn't work.
a pickle. Oh, it works 100%.
But I'm telling you, I've done it and it doesn't work because the chicken's still dry.
But was it dry when you cooked it the first night,
No.
first time? Where did you store it?
The fridge.
On the plate, in a Tupperware, in a.
So I went to the front door of my house. I put on my sandals, and then I grabbed my car keys. I went to my car. I opened the door, sat down, put the keys in the car, started the ignition. I put the car in reverse to get out of my driveway. When I got out of my driveway, there was a car going behind me, so I waited for the car to get by. And then when he got by, I backed up a little more. I put it in drive, drove down my street. There's a couple of speed bumps. First stop sign, no problem. Stop, turn left. Second stop sign, no problem. Turn right. Eventually got to the grocery store. When I got to the grocery store, there wasn't a lot of parking spaces left. So
great place to meet a woman.
A little further back in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I opened the door, quickly rolled down my window. I'd say 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches, so it keeps some air getting in because it was hot outside. And then I went to the grocery store. I bought a package of like 3 Tupperware containers.
What brand?
I didn't buy bread. I already had everything.
No, what brand of Tupperware?
I don't even know the brand. It was plastic.
You don't know the brand?
So I went through the self-checkout on this one because usually I go through the cashier. Did everything I just did at the beginning, but in reverse this time to get home, the left and the right, and got in my driveway. Got back to my kitchen. I took my shoes off, went to the kitchen, took the chicken, put it in the Tupperware, and put it in the fridge.
So you put it in the Tupperware and then put it in the fridge right away. Did you let the chicken rest first? Was the chicken hot when you put it in? Like all this stuff impacts the tenderness and the moistness moving forward.
I did everything that I was supposed to do to avoid getting it dry.
I don't believe you.
No, you don't believe me if you don't want to. You weren't here.
Interesting. So ideally, you would wait till the chicken returns to close to room temperature before putting it in the Tupperware in the microwave, if possible. And not the microwave, sorry, the fridge, sealed in the container. So you did that part correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, you did it all correctly, but you asked specifically for advice on it, and then you told me you did everything correctly. So then, why would you ask for advice if you did it correctly?
I was asking for advice, like you said, with the ground beef. You know, hey Sean, if you went out and bought ground beef, you can cook that, and it'll last a few days, and it won't get dry. It won't taste like dried chicken, and I hate dried food.
Well, you're not a cat. How come when I cook my chicken, it's moist 2 days after?
I don't know.
Well, I was trying to explain it to you, but you shut me down. You said you did everything correctly,
No, I
but you
did.
still had dry chicken.
Maybe
So
it's
you
my
obviously
fridge.
didn't do it correctly.
I did.
Not your fridge.
Maybe it's my fridge. Anyways,
Interesting. All right.
That's my biggest issue when it comes to meal prep. I have such a hard time.
You're a picky eater.
I'm
Not
not.
in a negative way. It's just you're a picky eater.
Well, I mean, dried chicken. I just find like I love chicken, but dried chicken is like the other end of the spectrum for me. I'd rather eat a ball of onion than dried chicken.
What's onion? You mean onion?
Sure.
Onion. What's an onion?
I think we can save the rest of my stuff for the next show because
Cool.
this one's been fucking packed.
Yeah, we did a lot. Proud of you. Good job.
Second show in a row with my new microphone. I didn't even mention it last episode, but episode 10 coming out tonight in about 25 minutes. New microphone.
That's great.
Yep.
Let's do the 1, 2, 3, and let's get the hell out of here.
I just have to also comment that I think it's really stupid that you blur your background. Okay. You can count. I'm thinking of a word. Okay, got one.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Rope.
Tree.
Ooh.
Would you say rope?
Rope.
Rope and tree.
This could go bad very, very easily. Be careful.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Be careful.
Rope, rope and tree.
Oh, there's
One.
two things. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's
There's two.
Okay.
Do the one that's not racist.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Tire.
Swing.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, Sean, you bad fuck. I had tire.
I'm
Oh,
right. It
jeez.
was
Yeah.
swing or tire in my head. So tire and swing.
Tire and swing.
I don't even know where you go.
Yeah,
from
I don't
there.
know. Where do you go for this one? Tire
okay.
swing. Tire swing.
This is not going to go well.
No, I don't know. Just a sec. Tire swing. No idea. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Run.
Rubber.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Last. We'll do it one more, and then we gotta go, and we suck. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We suck.
Let me think of a word. Okay.
Okay, you count us down.
1, 2, 3. Brush.
Mouth.
Oh God.
Mouth and brush. Mouth and brush.
I don't know if we can say the word we're thinking though.
Just say the first part of the word.
Okay. 1.
Ready?
2, 3.
3.
Tooth.
Tooth.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Good job.
everybody.
Fuck.
Massive thank you for all the subscribers on YouTube, the followers on Facebook. We are greatly appreciative. All the votes that we just got for episode 9. Hopefully you guys can come through again on episode 10. Maybe vote for me a little bit more. But, you know, you do what your heart tells you to do. And make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and comment on whatever the fuck you want to comment on. I think that's it.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace
Bye.
out.